Calling you a radical here at the house that the nuclear energy cartel GE, Utah Construction floor hits the floor. Bankrupt Westinghouse, bankrupt Toshiba, World Bank bailed out, bankrupt Chicago Bridge and Iron. Catch the falling nuclear energy, knife in the back. Fucking dead cat bounce from hell. I always wonder how long this 2019 football schedule will stand. 100 years, maybe that was it. Trevon Smith, what a metaphor, beat to death in a jail cell, all-time leading rusher. Legendary track team up here, by the way. So, the house, the G. So, this is coming right from. Now, remember, I used to be on the endowment board here in the day. I used to advise to Clyde Cooley, who ran this when this inherited gigantic sums of G stock that this school set on for the community. Used to make money year in, year out. That endowment fund was a powerhouse. He gets mad cow and dies. By the way, Bruce Hambley, the great football player, my old boss, dead. Probably the greatest football player that ever played up here. One of them by far, for sure. Donated his brain to the foundation that goes against the NCAA for brain injuries. A snowball's chance in hell. That endowment, these stupid fuckers that run it now, it's a morons. Wattis School of Business goes from the number Wattis. Yeah, that Wattis. Yep. Same clan, all of them right here. This is the fucking head of the snake. It ain't Berkeley. It's Weber State hate. Used to be an incredible, not now. I mean, its student body's still great, but it's the faculty, the culture. Oh, it's corrupt as hell. So this is coming right from, I know, I'm so connected. In that G stock, Kevin Blanche, when G was 60, short it. When it was 30, short it. When it was 20, short it. Kramer says at 28, best buy I ever seen, double down. Kramer says Jack Welch, the king, the great, all your money can another minute, nuclear cartel buy, he's dead in hell. So, great buy. So I was arguing online with this billionaire, literally. What's a billion? You think he's got better things to do than argue with me online? Oh, I'm going in. I'm buying $1 billion worth of stock at G at 12, 11, 14, 13. Oh, yay, CNC. Kramer says the price target was set by JP Morgan's analyst at 666. When I said it at 666. But it's just YouTube. It's just fire. It's just the will. So they're going to go bankrupt. So, God, here comes the police again. They won't leave me alone anymore. So, bankruptcy is imminent. Oh, he's a good guy. Ain't them, they're great. Fuck, you can't even make a YouTube video without these self-righteous goody motherfuckers calling the fucking... I mean, don't play guitar at the D Event Center, the house at G. When it was built, they used to sell tickets. I had one. They sold tickets for $500. That was a lot of fucking money then. Lifetime seats. They advertised you're going to see the greatest concerts in the world in this house. Jethro Tull fucking opened it. Fucking Fleetwood Mac, Stevie, I mean, you name it. Alabama. Fucking, I'll never forget Men at Work. It's a mess. All those great concerts in there, those great basketball games. Now it's the most underutilized building in the world. The self-righteous who moved in fucking after that. Goody two-shoe fucking America. Oh, you kiddies don't drink, don't smoke, don't have sex, don't do nothing. Unless you're at BYU, then you can take your mask off and fucking kill each other. But, Weber State, don't play guitar at the Defense parking lot when no one's there because that it was built for. The self-righteous goody motherfuckers will call the police on you. Fucking self-righteous America. So, bankruptcy is imminent. I know, I'm telling you. So, Culp has saved G all over the meat. He saved them. Okay, you seen the stock? Let's see, the Pacific Ocean dies, California burns down, Oregon burns. By the way, the Feather River Project, oh yeah, where the fire's burning, the Oroville Dam, oh yeah, right here. Utah Construction, Wattis, days after when they got the contract to build Hoover Dam. Jumping up and down in his wheelchair in the bone marrow, in the cancer unit. He died of leukemia just a few days later. Unfucking real. Yeah, that Wattis, the Wattis School of Business that I taught at. #1 in the fucking country. #1, via the tape. No hyperbole. #1. Every professor over there's dead, except for me. Now they're dead last. It's the most disgusting fucking grotesque thing that you ever seen. Buffett and Childs rolled in here and stole it. Bill Childs and Warren Buffett fucking rolled in here with Bill Gates. There used to be a picture, 2 pictures. There was a picture with Buffett's arm around me at the 2000 shareholder meeting in Omaha. There used to be a picture of Bill Gates and Warren Buffett with both their arms around. I played golf with the fuckers. They were in here trying to steal this school for years. Clyde Cooley says, fuck you. Dr. Hanley says, fuck you. Both Davis boys says, fuck you. You know, Kyle Madsen, fuck you. They're all dead. Young. Well, they got it. They were sitting on the time when I used to manage that fucking money in the 90s. You don't believe me? Go ask Mike Vaughn. He rode their coattails. He's still alive, but he just bows and plays fucking ball. He's just right place, right time. He's the most fucking biggest yes man I ever fucking seen. Don't know his ass from a hole in the ground. So, I'm screaming, hedge it, hedge it, hedge it. That's when it's 60, when it's 50, when it's 40. Either they fucking blackball me and get rid of me. Everybody's dead. Oh, they took it over. They go from #1 school business in the country to fucking last? Is that even possible? I ran into this punk ass. He's teaching economics. I was over at the bar watching football last year. And he, God, these students just aren't good enough here. I'm like, are you fucking nuts? Try me. Where are you from? Indiana. You should go fucking back. There's 5 schools of business here. The kids can look up online. Why are they coming to your dirtbag fucking school? You guys are dumber than dirt. Now it's Chinese oligarchy. Usury on the U at fucking the fire burn at the U. It's burning right now. Yeah, that big U on the mountain. Is that for Utah, Uinta, University of Utah? No, that's for usury. Fucking buy here, payday. Utah was the last state to get rid of usury. Not now. So G's gonna file bankruptcy. What happens to all you shareholders? I bought $1 billion worth. Saved by zero. Saved by the fixes in. It's going to fucking zero. And by the way, Trump administration's bought more fucking stocks and trillions fucking annihilated any. We are the youth of the nation. They're done. They're fucked. Because the baby boomers fucking took all the money and run. Debt. That's all this economy is, science fiction economics. Borrow from the future. Give to my friends. What a fucking nightmare. Fucking debtor's hell. Gee, gonna file bankruptcy. This is the time of year I go to Vienna. I go to Austria. Which I love it over there. The Blanche Box right there where I protest. I'll tell you how effective I am with my activism over there. The head attorney comes out one day and says, you've caused so much shit here. You know, I stand there right there. They have to go right by me. That took a hell of a lot of negotiating and a lot of fucking work and fight multiple different times. The Austrian police has been great with me. UN, they're Nazi fuckers. Freedom Eisenbauer was at her house at the 200th anniversary of Waterloo. She remember me? Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a proto-punk versus these nuclear punks, you know. Sinclair, he thought, oh, fuck, I love that fucking guy. Are you kidding me? You know, the real grassroots activists, not the manufactured ones. Can't get in this year. So he comes out and he says, we need your top 10 grievances. They're buzz about you raising so much hell. So, sure shit. I don't know who those guys are because they don't let hardly anyone in. The public library. Weber State for deposit only. So, I rattled them off so fast. #1 right on top was Fukushima. The head of the IAEA had gone to Fukushima recently. Oh, he dropped fucking dead. Oh, they still won't tell you what died. What I know for a fact, talking to people, he died of leukemia, he got cancer. Oh, it can kill you fast. By the way, the new Japanese fucking same party they're trying to sneak through is the Fukushima kingpin cover-up. But the other party, I think, will beat him. They'll call snap election like Trump did before. Ain't gonna work this time. So this guy is Saiga or whatever his name is. He's the lead on the Fukushima cover-up. So stay in beautiful Ogden, Utah, which is the new fucking Tucson. Oh, it's 95 here today, every day. What, mid-September? That's normal. No, 75 is normal. Burn, baby, burn. Unfucking real. Country burns fucking down. Fukushima crushes the whole fucking ecology of the whole environment. Stock market makes it all. How's that possible? Real easy. Fucking $30 trillion fucking debtors. 9/11, 3/11, same people. You go back to fucking 9/11 and look what the debt was. I love the unemployment rate. Clyde Cooley used to go crazy over here. Liars don't figure. Figures don't lie. Liars figure. And he would go crazy about him playing games with unemployment numbers in the 90s. Shit. He's rolling over in his grave. What they do on unemployment number? Fuck, 8%. No, the real unemployment rate is fucking 30, 40, 50%. That's just, you have 30-something million people on unemployment. There's only 120 million in the workforce. That's not the chronic unemployed. So they just lie, and America goes along with it. So anybody in, people that shorted Chicago Bridge and Iron made a lot of money on my back while I'm sick, dying of cancer. A lot of people did on shorting these nuclear cartel stocks. We couldn't short Westinghouse because it wasn't traded. Who bought it out? What? He went to Jared, Trump's son-in-law. Whoa, there's a whole nother dissertation. So, Utah Jazz have a racist coach. I'm hoping to run into Damien. As hot it is, I doubt he's here. So, fuck, he comes here this time of year before the season starts. I want to have a talk with him about this racist, Utah Jazz coach. Quinn Snyder's a fucking racist. Oh yeah, I guarantee I have a talk with Donovan Mitchell about this soon. We are. Gee, bankruptcy imminent. Oh yeah. Play back the tape. All the people that have been shorting the nuclear stocks. Oh, nuclear energy, they've thrown billions and trillions at fucking this nuclear fucking machine and fucking hired trolls and PR firms to attack Kevin Blanche, Rising Critter, all felonies. And Department of fuck, they murdered my father. Fuck, blackballed my finance career here, which is pretty crazy. You call up Weber State, I'll give you my social security number. You can call him up. They'll say, God, he's got enough freaking credits to have 10 degrees. Well, where's his degrees? First MBA in the history of the school. Oh yeah. Ran the program for 5 fucking years. When Clyde Cooley, 1999, when we got it. He got mad cow dropped dead. And then Kyle Madsen, who fucking was thrown to the nice guy, but he couldn't hang. So I agreed to do it. He died young, non-smoker, lung cancer. Oh, the Wattis curse is very fucking real. Catch the nuclear fucking knife. Catch the falling nuclear energy knife in the back. Fucking billionaire fuckhead. How's that dead cat fucking bounce for you, fucker? And by the way, I'd rather have absolutely zero fucking money and have life than be one of you creepy fuckers. Gee, to file bankruptcy is imminent. What happens to the shareholders then? Saved by zero. Saved by zero. The fix is in.